Alright, so I am here with Riko, and we're playing Survival Heroes. I am Pigasus, and we are going to enter the game now. And wow, that was fast. Alright, so each game has different weapons that are available, and you get a little preview of that before you get to start. So
Alright, which one are you gonna...
I'm so bad, the battle cry is probably where I'm going. I really
Okay.
like the battle cry a lot. It's kind of my thing. Uh, so, do you want to try to go towards the chest, or do you want to try to go where there's not chests?
Doesn't matter to me.
Because, like, we could try to go up towards the oasis, or I was thinking down to the treasure mine.
Oasis is probably the safer bet.
Yeah, it's a
I don't know
little
why everybody seems
further.
to gravitate to the south.
Yeah, and I mean, they do gravitate towards. Send you an invite if it'll let me.
I'm already
There we
following.
go. Okay. So, and they go towards the boxes, but like, it's a far jump, and people generally don't go to the extent of their capability for jumping, I don't feel.
Yeah, I haven't quite mastered it myself.
So far, everybody that I've played with doesn't understand exactly how I do it, and you can see when you watch my streams, and you can see right now, I'm gonna look all the way up. So, and then we're just gonna wait till we're pretty much straight on to where we want to go. And I hit jump and forwards immediately. And now I use my little camera button here so that I can see where we're going. And I can adjust slightly.
Yeah, nice.
And I say we drop right into these real quick and come work north. There we go.
This sand is like fire under my feet. I will find a way. May my
Oh,
arrows...
there's a hunter's crossbow.
Today we hunt.
I won't be keeping that, but and so part of my philosophy is not to be in the heat of everything. Some people like to be right there in the battle from the very get-go, but
Now you gotta pick and choose what you want to fight and when you're gonna fight.
yeah, I'm gonna let you have this one. I'm gonna go up to the next one. Yeah, you gotta pick and choose, and you gotta build up some, and like, yeah, you can have like, I mean, it can turn into great victories when you're playing like that, but when you fail, oh man, do you fail. Like,
Well, it's because when you chain them together, you're already weak and you're having to fight people who are just coming in fresh and never have a chance to catch your breath, heal.
yeah, I really don't want to fight this little pig. Like, oh, there's a mystery chest. I also found a bow.
Sun Bow?
Yeah. And a Bane sword, which is what I'm going to start
There's
out
nothing
with,
this
is the
blade
Bane
can't cut.
sword. But I don't know why that... Maybe I did open that. Do you use the advanced controls?
What do you mean?
Where you have a little barrel and a little creature looking thing, and your regular swing attack. It's kind of like an Arena of Valor, where you have different, but like one hits towers, one hits.
Oh, yeah, one hit creatures, one hits players.
Yeah, so you don't, unless there's nothing else on the screen, and then it just hits the whatever, the little piggies right now, which is sad for me. Was there anything? Did you open it up, or have you gone over there yet?
Where?
To
No, I
the
haven't touched it.
Okay, I think that's probably.
Because a lot of people make the mistake of going and sitting on the chest for a minute and a half for it to open, and instead of farming like they
Yeah.
should be.
Now I always come over here after and. Oh, there it is. And I went through today and I updated all my armors, so it should be telling me the correct armor now that I need to use.
Well, there's not any just one set that's.
Well, no, but there are builds. Like I did some looking today, and like there's builds, and I looked at all the equipment and what it all does, and I'll have to go through that with people sometime. But
Yeah, I know. There's the popular ones, but there's it's also depending on what you're using.
oh yeah, I didn't always. I looked at the popular ones. There's a snow spear in there. I looked at the popular ones. Sometimes what I decided was right went with the popular ones, and I mean, there's only so many options, really. It's 5 pieces of equipment per slot, so.
Of course, we're not too far. Dragons are up in. Oh, they're all down south this time.
Yeah, they're all down south. I tried to scout, there was nothing. We need, like, these runes. There's buildings in here, technically. Oh, dang it. There we go. We're leveling up, though, so.
Yep.
I'm doing pretty decent for killing people. Oop, we're gonna have to go.
That's slow. It's not that damaging. Just go inside.
Yeah, we're not that far off.
The safe area has been refreshed. Triple kill.
Footsteps. Got somebody on me.
You can't run from me.
The supply chance. Triple kill. Quadra kill. Pentakill.
Somebody's going
The
crazy.
supply packages have arrived.
That supply package is right here by me. I was messing with equipment briefly.
I'm coming to you.
I got footsteps.
Ride yourself right now. I'm coming to you. Well, I thought it was. Can you come closer to the wall? You're gonna have to jump through if you can. I'm too far on this side.
Yeah.
Just heal up and we'll go kill him.
You can get around right here.
Why do you not heal up? I knew we were coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two different people. He was running from the other guy.
Double kill.
They didn't even get to open the supply chest. A lot of gear here. You may need it. There's a stun in there too.
Yeah. Do I have on my legs right now?
The
Yeah.
magic barrier will
Here, I might have some
shrink
stuff
soon.
if you don't want. I don't know.
Oh, I want that chest key.
Got some speed and damage now.
Yeah, I got a lightning scroll and I need to remember to use it. I was reading, a lot of people say they start out with, like they used to start out with Flash. I'm going to switch mine to start out with, like, I think Weaken, because it lasts like 2.5 seconds of Weaken. Like they do 30% less damage, they swing 30% slower,
Yeah, if you're
and then it's a
weak,
slow
okay.
after that for another, like, versus Stun, which is only like 2 seconds and done. But either one of those is something they say that'll get you through pretty much any one-on-one fight near the beginning.
The equipment
I haven't done
has
that,
appeared.
but it's what I hear to do.
It's only 12 people, 13 people left.
Huh?
Of course, this would
And remember, with this, I can jump to you wherever you are.
going duos. I won't be going too far.
I know, I'm just saying you're never alone. I'm always like 3 seconds away. As long as my ult's up. Oh, we're almost leveled. I need to, like, go into this house or something. Like, I need to find one more thing to loot. There.
Where am I gonna hide all this? I've been
This
spotted.
kills guy.
Retreat!
The supply packages will arrive in 30 seconds.
He's looking in the chest.
I just forced him to attack me.
He just sacrificed his bear to heal himself.
The supply packages have arrived.
Wait, what happened? Here, you may want the gargoyle greaves.
I think I'm good. What do I have on my legs? Yeah, I have the one I want on my legs. I think I have my full, pretty much my full
The
build.
magic barrier will shrink soon.
I'm using a different helm than what my build is, I think, because I think this one's the one that doesn't allow CC or whatever, or like removes crowd control stuff.
Helm immunity.
Yeah, it's not like in your pre-setup list, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's something that like you only can just find. Which I like immunity. You see that little speed boost whenever I crouch, or I hold, or I for 5 seconds, or I'm in a bush for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I get that.
A lot of large health potions there.
Yeah, there are. Take some.
There's a group right here, right above us. Oh, we're in 2 groups. Alright, he's down. It's another group.
Yeah.
He's down.
Oh, dang it.
I'm healing.
Yep, he's here. I stunned him.
I'm healing real quick.
It's okay, I made him attack me again.
Double kill.
Down.
There's only 2 more.
See how much health I have?
You have your scout up?
I do.
Alright, there they are.
The
I'm gonna set some
magic
traps
barrier
right
will
here.
shrink soon.
Oops, they're on me. Oh, I'm gonna destroy it.
He went disappearing, but
I'm
you're right here because I could see one of you healing. Come here, you're not getting away that easy. And that is that. 21 points. Platinum 1. I thought I was at plat 1 already, but I guess was at plat 2. So platinum 1. 5 kills, 6 assists. I really like the battle cry. Like the taunt, like you had no life, but they couldn't attack you.
Well, I jumped through the wall.
Yeah, I
and
saw you on the
not
other
bothered.
side, but I
They
used
didn't
my
bother.
taunt thing, and then like they never went off of trying to
They
get
never, yeah,
me,
they didn't. They
like
just let me shoot
yeah.
through the wall.
because you tore them up through the wall. Plus, it does decent damage, I feel. Riko always gets MVP, even though I had more, or no, I had 1 less kill
An ally has been knocked down.
than him. I'm listening, reading off the stuff, and it goes, an ally has just been knocked down. You just got knocked down
Now
by
I'm out of
this
the game. I was
creature.
getting killed.
Oh, I know. It's just funny to me, like that it's still attacking
We
you.
won the game.
So, yeah, that Way to start my first post is a good win.
Alright, let's go again.